first of all, I should say,
Great to have you.
it is very shocking, and it's not at all surprising. We saw something very similar 4 years ago when Omar Mateen went into the Pulse nightclub in
Yes.
Orlando, Florida, and gunned down and killed 49 people at that gay nightclub. In the aftermath of that attack, there were so many people who wanted to say has nothing to do with the fact that the guy in question swore allegiance to ISIS, has nothing to do with his background, has nothing to do with his religion or worldview. And in that occasion, by the way, there was a whole set of just fake news that got pumped around about that. And you know what? The Pride Parade in New York that happened only a few weeks later, the organizers of that parade had a big banner at the front and it said, "Republican hate kills." And you see, that's the problem. And that's what I think is going on here in the aftermath of the tragic, horrible attacks in Reading on Saturday night. The gay press and the mainstream press and the gay lobbying organizations like Stonewall are completely primed for what would happen if some, right-wing extremists went and killed some people, like that far-right maniac who put the bomb in the Admiral Duncan pub in Soho 20 years ago. They're completely primed for that, but they have no idea how to respond when something like Saturday night happens, and so they just cover it over. Stonewall, the most prominent gay rights campaigning group in the UK, has done amazing work in the past. Like all these groups, way off the rails now. And it sends out one tweet yesterday saying, we're sorry to learn that the victims from Saturday night were, quote, members of the LGBT community. No, they weren't. They were gay men. But anyway, we're sorry, they said, that to discover that they're members of the LGBT community. But, and I'm going to quote this, "We can't let Islamophobic, racist, and xenophobic rhetoric be used to divide us."
Unbelievable.
Well, nobody in public life in the UK has, or I imagine would use, like divisive rhetoric. But you see, this is the priority of this sort of group these days. Everybody dances to this absurd situation, in this absurd music in which you have to say, when certain crimes occur, when certain types of terrorism occur, we're all over it. And when other types occur, we just like to basically scuff our feet, cover over the traces, move on, and hopefully somewhere down the line, pretend that it was some, Donald Trump supporter or something.
And you point out that
we will make America great again.